Hello and namaste. So today I just want to go over 3 really quick things that you can do that is going to help you digest your food a little bit better and have improved digestion. So the first thing I want to say is try adding some spices into your meals. So when I talk about spices, it can be any warming spice, like ginger is an extremely good digestive aid. It increases saliva in the mouth. Saliva helps to break down our food. It is also warming, so anything warming, such as ginger, black pepper, cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, all of these kind of warming spices is going to increase the digestive fire or the agni, which in turn is going to help us break down the food, and it's going to help it be assimilated into the body. So the second thing is to make sure that we chew our food really well. So on average, for every bite of food, obviously this depends if you're eating solid food or if you're taking in soups, but every solid bite that you're taking, on average, we should have 20 to 30 chews prior to swallowing the food. And we want to, if we are taking soups, we want to drink as if we should be eating and eating as if we should be drinking. So if we keep this idea in mind that we want to take small sips when we're taking things in and take small bites and chew thoroughly, and almost swallow our food if it is in a solid state, get it to the point that it would be swallowed easily as if we were drinking it. Over 80% of digestion happens actually in the mouth. So we want to prepare it before it even hits the esophagus and then prior to going down into the stomach. So the third thing is that we want to eat when we're hungry. And this is probably one of the most important things, is we want to make sure that we're actually, our digestive fire, this agni, is really burning nice and strong before we introduce food into it. A lot of digestive problems are caused because the fire is not strong enough. So if we add food into a system that's already currently digesting something, the fire isn't going to be as it was when we were really hungry. And we know when we're really, really hungry because our stomach starts to make a noise. So suggesting, for example, if you have just eaten a meal, a huge meal at noon, providing that this meal was healthy and you had, the proper nourishment from this meal, essentially you would want to wait about 4 to 5 hours prior to eating again. Sometimes what happens also when we're snacking all day long, we make that fire really dull in our body, in our stomach. So we want to avoid snacking all day if we can, like avoid eating, just once every half an hour, once every 40 minutes, but like all day long. And we want to try to get ourselves up to the point when we're eating a nice healthy meal every 4 to 5 hours. So go ahead and try some of those things. Let me know any questions or comments that you have about it. Let me know how those digesting tips work for you, and make sure that you go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Thank you and namaste.